Hello and welcome back to the Relegation Specialist, where you find us in a very healthy position in 16th place with 3 points above relegation, but it looks like we only need 4 more wins in the last 12 games to actually keep us up. And with our next few opponents, we should be getting quite a few wins out of those next 3 to 5 matches. Alright then, so we're playing against Newcastle, who are currently about 15th in the league. They're actually having quite a poor season compared to their real life exploits. It looks like we're playing through here. Cunha gets around Pope, passes it into the net. Early goal for Wolves, 4 minutes in. Absolutely brilliant start for us right here. Kalajic gets the ball, back to Semedo out wide. Coutinho, back to Neves. Giving the ball well here. Not really going forward though, until we get to Aït-Nouri. Troubles out wide, gets around his man. Crosses, Kalajic, goal, 2-0. Really early. We've hit them really early, and it looks like we're going to actually get a really good lead here at the early stages of the match. We got really good possession as well, but Newcastle have a corner, which turns into a penalty seemingly. Yeah, awarded. Scar's taking the penalty. I wouldn't have chosen him to be my first choice penalty taker, but he takes it home anyway. 2-1 Wolves. A lot of bookings already. Neves plays Cunha through, heads it over the top of the goalkeeper, and it's a goal. 3-1 Wolves, 33rd minute. Absolutely fantastic bit of football once again. Newcastle can't handle Aït-Nouri on that left-hand side. He's providing all the goals for the team. But Aït-Nouri turns off position. Almiron down this right-hand side. Can we stop the cross? They don't cross. They're coming field. Longstaff with the long shot. It's the post. And it looks like their striker's just got a tap in. I don't think it will count because at the bottom left it won't come up. This is still 3-1 Wolves. There you go. Goal disallowed. And with that 4th win in the league in the row, we are now 5 points away from relegation. And we actually look like we're closer to this pack here. We could actually get close to a top half finish if we continue with how we've been playing. That would be quite interesting. And with our next match, we're playing against a low Leicester side, where if we win, we can actually get some daylight between us and the bottom 3. We actually go above 30 points if we win. But Daka just goes clean through and scores once again another early goal in a Wolves match. Leicester win the knock-on. Tete knocks it into Daka and it's 2-0 Leicester. We really need to sort ourselves out here because once again, against the 4-2-3-1, we're struggling. Nunes wastes the ball. Gets the ball back though. Pass it to Hwangi Chan out wide. What can he do here? Gets to the byline. Cuts back to Aït-Nouri. Poor cross from Aït-Nouri. Now we're very susceptible to the counter-attack here. Long ball. Well done, Kilman. Neto has the ball out wide. Keeps on running. Shoots. Goalkeeper saves easily. Sarabia turns. Lays it off to Neto out wide. Who cuts inside. Shoots. Poor shooting from Neto here. He's had 2 opportunities to score, but he's completely wasted both of them. And Nathan Fraser's got the free kick out wide. Pass it to Daka, edge of the box. Cuts it outside, shoots right to the keeper, and it's goal. 3-0 Leicester City. They've thoroughly deserve this victory. We just haven't had any. We haven't had any reply to their formation. I've really struggled against the 4-2-3-1 with this narrow formation. The outside forwards are not getting picked up at all by my centre backs or my full-backs, so they just have free range, and we're covering the midfield, but we're just getting dominated on the channels, and they don't really work. Yeah, thoroughly deserved victory for Leicester there. We didn't really lay a finger on them. Absolutely shocking display from our team, but I think that's probably a frailty of the formation, what I'm choosing to play with. And that win against Newcastle kind of gets choked off there, because now Everton dropped down to 18th, but they're only 4 points beneath us. And with that 3 goals, it gets Leicester closer to us on goal difference. Not very good. That was one of the matches that I'd hoped to actually get a win in, but no, I didn't get it. Our third match of the episode is against 20th place Bournemouth, and hopefully we can actually put things right after that 3-0 defeat to Leicester. Keeping the ball here really well. Sarabia into Neto. Chips the keeper. It's the bar. In between matches, Hwang Chen got himself a lower back fracture, and we haven't really got that many attacking reinforcements. So realistically, what you're seeing up front here in this match is what we've got in our entire team. I have recruited young Tyler Roberts from the youth academy to fill in a position on the bench as well. And I've got Poden still within the squad, but he's still pretty angry that the board didn't allow him to go to Udinese for 3 million quid. We get it out wide to our star man again, and he finds Cunha. Cuts back to Neto, back to Cunha. Into Kalajdzic, shoots, goal. Sasa Kalajdzic 1-0. Free kick, Neves. Koulibaly has his shot saved by Neto. Keeping hold of the ball. Really like it. Aonuri through to Neto. Crosses Cunha. Misses from 8 yards. They've had 5 shots, none on target. But does this change right now? No. Well defended. Tyler Roberts loses the ball on the edge of the box. Cook shoots 1-1. Louis, that's their first shot at target. 89th minute, and we've allowed them in. The draw to the team that hasn't picked up any points in about 5 matches. That is shocking. The amount of chances that we created, and they only had 1 shot at goal. That is shocking from us. The only solace is that we're still picking up points, and we do go 5 points clear of Everton, but they have got 2 games in hand. If Everton somehow win those 2 games in hand, we go to 17th. And how Leicester played against us, they shouldn't really be going down. Our next match is against Liverpool, where I can't really expect anything from this match, really. Liverpool played out wide. Joe Gomez shoots right as the keeper. Once again, a shot right at the keeper has resulted as a goal. But to allow centre-back Joe Gomez to have that much space out wide, unacceptable. We get a free kick just outside the edge of the box. Looks like it's going to be a goal. Nope. Off the bar and cleared wide. Gakpo wins it high. Cuts inside. But for some reason, Shaqiri just walked it out to play. Wolves have the ball high. Neves plays Cunha through. Might be offside. He scores anyway. And it's not given. I thought he was offside. We got a free kick on the edge of the box. Neves. What can you do here? Shoots. Over the bar. Liverpool kicked the ball a lot. Elliott. What a save from Shakir to keep us in the match. So yeah, I knew we wasn't really going to get a result against Liverpool here, but I am concerned about the teams beneath me actually picking up points where we drop them. And then our final match this episode, we've been playing against Fulham. We get an early corner here, Ruben Neves. Into Kalajdzic, misses from 6 yards. But yeah, that Liverpool match was it was going to be a free hit, but to concede the goal that we did against Joe Gomez is unacceptable, kind of. But yeah, we've been playing against Fulham here. We're in 8th, playing really well in the league. I was told to focus down the right hand side, but I went against it because we're better than this left hand side. But it looks like Mitrovic was fouled there. Tete shoots, but yeah. Kalajdzic in through to Cunha, who shoots, and it's a goal. Mateusz Cunha is becoming quite a talisman for the club. Semedo out wide to Ait-Nouri. Crosses first time. Kalajdzic over the bar again. Sarabia into Kalajdzic, and he makes it them pay this time off the post. Sasa Kalajdzic with a headed goal. He's been threatening it all match and he's finally come through. Wolves 2, Fulham 0. Cunha. Cuts it back to Sarabia, passes into the back of the net, and it looks like we're 3-0 up at half time. It's shocking, really, because we play against Leicester and we get battered all over the shop. Play against Bournemouth, we waste every chance we can, but as soon as we start playing mid-table sides, we actually perform pretty well. Pretty good football. Cunha. Nunes into Ait-Nouri. First time into Kalajdzic, passes into the back of the net once again, and it's 4-0 Wolves. Semedo gets absolutely wiped out by Willian there. It should be a red card, it is. And that's the end of the match. With us picking up 7 points in this episode out of a possible 12, even though we did lose 3-0 this episode, you can't really complain at that. And with us 6 points clear of the relegation drop, I am really delighted with how this is panning out for Wolves here. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. Please like, please subscribe, and goodbye.